Welcome to this presentation on the preparation of buffer solution. We already know that buffer solutions resist the pH changes upon addition of either an acid or a base. Now in this presentation we will see how to prepare a buffer solution. Now we want to prepare a buffer solution with a known pH. So we have to select a weak acid whose pKa value is close to the desired pH, and then later we have to adjust the concentration of the base to the acid. That ratio has to be adjusted as specified by the Henderson-Hasselbalch equation. Now let us take the example of a buffer of pH 7. We choose H2PO4 minus and HPO4 2 minus pair for preparing this buffer. H2PO4 minus is the conjugate acid and HPO4 2 minus is the conjugate base. Now the pKa value for H2PO4 minus is equal to minus log of the dissociation constant, and that value is 6.2 into 10 to the power minus 8. So the pKa value for H2PO4 minus is coming out as 7.21. So 7.21 is very close to 7. So by adjusting the concentration of the acid and the base, we should be able to get the exact buffer of pH 7. Now let us see another example for the preparation of a buffer solution whose value is pH 9. Here we choose the ammonium chloride ammonia pair. The pKa value for ammonium plus ion is equal to minus log of 5.6 into 10 to the power of minus 10. This comes out as 9.25. So by adjusting again the concentration of the acid and the base, we can get the pH of 9. As a rule of thumb, we have to know that the pKa of the weak acid of the buffer should be within plus or minus 1 pH unit of the desired pH. Now there are few more points which are very important to know in connection with the buffer. The pH of buffer solution does not depend on the volume of the solution. This is very important to be noted. This is because the change in volume changes the concentrations of the acid and the base by the same amount. Now since the concentrations of acid and base change by the same amount, the pH remains unchanged. Now lastly, we have to know that since the volume is not critical, we can dilute a buffer solution without a change in pH. Now come to the end of this presentation on the preparation of a buffer solution of known pH values, and here we have considered the pH values of 7 and 9. Thank you.